I am Excalibur, joined by Taz in a huge, huge way, Tony.
And Taz, we are starting out with a barn burner.
Oh, we're starting out red hot. Let's go.
What an elevation.
Adam Cole sitting at 5-0, guys.
The Boom, available on iTunes and all digital streaming platforms.
For the weight 202 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, as you mentioned, the fan favorites.
He's got a real, I don't think there's any question since Orange County.
From wherever, weighing whatever, wrestles.
Check out that record, guys. 20 wins out of 24 matches.
Championship. His looks may be deceiving, Taz.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy here in the denim and those crazy old sneakers, he's rolling in, he's lackadaisical.
Plenty of problems over the last few weeks on both of our programs. Dynamite.
Cole, the Young Bucks, the Super Click, and then Adam really taking the fight directly to the Chaos contingent.
And Rocky Romero.
This should be an ending contest to the points we made.
Holiday Bash, and one of the biggest main events ever. Sting is going to wrestle in this ring, which has happened right here, and the crowd tonight is stoked for this event.
Last minute AEW tickets are a tremendous holiday gift. Next week we'll be in Jacksonville, Florida before moving to TBS in January, and then the TBS era kicks off in Newark, New Jersey, Wednesday, January.
Well, playing a lot of head games here, both these guys. You know that feeling, Tony.
Side headlock takeover there by...
How fundamentally sound Orange Cassidy is.
I agree, and that was a speech of that to the max.
Oh, there we see the counter. Hitting predicament, roll up, forces Cole to abandon. Doesn't he roll up? No.
Yeah, grab the quick cradle there. Would have been a little tighter if he could have got his hand.
Orange Cassidy really wrenching in that side headlock. Cole attempting to return.
When he tries, and I think tonight's going to try. I just get that.
As you mentioned, Tony, Sting returning to Greensboro, North Carolina. Event, MJF, FTR versus...
Feels like one of those nights tonight. I think with this match, this thing's going to turn out to be...
Christmas party with yourself and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
You guys weren't invited. Oh, wait. So, one of the biggest nights that we've ever had.
Oh, it's loaded. This card's
really
stacked. This card's stacked. Let's go. Look at Orange Cassidy's playing little games here with Adam Cole. Adam Cole's sick of...
Saturday, December 25th, Christmas night. A special airing of AEW Rampage Saturday night. Cassidy flips through, rolls through, maintains wrist control.
Yeah, he's got...
to DJ from this match, but don't you think
Adam Cole he's one of the more handsome men on our roster here, Adam Cole.
Yeah, he wasn't invited.
He came in with Jungle Boy in his sights, now Orange Cassidy. Before all that, he had Tony Schiavone in his sights.
Orange Cassidy.
Cole grabbing a handful of trunks, backing Orange up to the through.
Yeah, Cole stacked up now, backslide.
Backslide, you see pinning the wrist to the mat. Excuse me, no.
Uh-oh.
No, backstabber.
What a backstabber it was, baby.
He's always had that look. He's got a chip on his shoulder, and I get it. Sometimes it serves athletes very...
This is my part. It's a big part of a lot of guys' success.
From January 5th, AEW Dynamite, our new BS.
And this is awesome being here. Christmas time in Greens. As Jim Ross, who I'm sitting in for right now. I kind of wish JR was here for this for sure.
We'll see Jim.
Big right hand delivered by Adam Cole. You see Orange Cassidy.
He might be out.
Yeah, he's struggling there. Orange Cassidy, man, he is dazed up there.
Yeah, he is. He's really, well.
Instinct more than a conscious move or conscious counter there by Orange Cassidy. But effective by Orange Cassidy, and now diving. And he comes around with the DDT.
What impact.
He's in bad shape.
He's in pain, but yes, he had that near fall there, and it definitely took a lot out of Adam Cole.
6 times the charm test. Oh, look at this! Cutler gets taken out!
Stand up for your teammates. And
watch out! Cassidy
beating up on Bucks.
Meanwhile, watch out!
Oh!
Cassidy, oh God.
Oh!
Exposed knee, pull that knee down.
See all of it in picture. Don't go anywhere! Opening contest, Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy.
He was bothering Adam Cole, and he ran into those steel steps.
But Tony, the spot.
I know a lot of times he really will hit him with not much force, but I really, and he's back.
Well, we've seen.
He's just dangling right now. Look at this.
He's hurt. Cassidy made him pay.
As I just said, that's why he does it, Orange Cassidy. He's smart. He gets in your head.
What?
So quick.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's deceiving, man. He plays possum.
Oh, Cole.
And then on the back of his head, that was nasty, guys. Look here.
Odds whatever comes first.
Or we could just take a look later at what happened to Orange Cassidy. Just take that.
Squeeze Orange Cassidy. Cassidy fighting out of it. Those
Perfect.
Cassidy. Counter stun dog millionaire.
That was beautiful.
Goes over the top. Ascends and then comes off. Done.
I was hoping that was it.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm sure you are there, Shivani. But
And our main event, don't forget, CM Punk, Darby Allin, and Team
And Ruby Soho, Nyla Rose, the semifinal match.
on Orange Cassidy. And just
oh my God, what a
that-
shot. He might not have no choice, Orange Cassidy, to get up. He might be knocked out cold.
That would be the only way.
Orange Cassidy, as you guys know, he plays, like I said, possum a little bit.
he is so deceptive.
Forward here.
And Orange Cassidy backing out of position, very smart.
Yeah, not really.
No!
Exactly right,
Good
Excalibur
call.
sucked him in for that small package.
Whoa, Michinoku drop!
Sit down, Tony. Don't get that excited. Come on, you're not supposed to be.
excited about the ends of matches. I love seeing the end of.
You see Orange Cassidy now, maybe he's got something. Oh, wait a minute. Pull that for
Tonight, Orange Cassidy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, big mistake.
Kick.
A sunrise!
That's got to be it.
Adam Cole stuck him one.
Wait, how he kicked out of it was the fact that was kind of a lazy.
The Panama sunrise.
Yeah, just driving the head and then put out the win right there.
Orange Cassidy absolutely drilled by that Panama sunrise. Now Adam ahead. Oh! Cassidy dropped. He avoided it. Big break!
Great match sense right there by Orange Cassidy on that kick. Look at how red and
Orange punch. You could see it.
Yeah, the elbow pad is off. Adam Cole knew it was coming. And
Really?
oh, what, Bobby Fish? Hold on,
Bobby
Tony.
Fish.
Bobby Fish out here now. One of the buddies.
Remsburg.
Oh, Orange Cassidy.
Cassidy in pain.
Riley!
Kyle O'Reilly!
My God, the violent artist is here!
And Cole lands the boom!
This is brilliant!
Last week,
And now Kyle O'Reilly really introduced himself to Orange Cassidy with those forward.
these two former tag team partners locking eyes. Oh, wait a second. O'Reilly and Cole going at the best friends.
And here comes Bobby. You know, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly have been told them.
Oh, wow.
A super kick just drop chuck.
Kick applied right now on Trent. And here comes Fish.
Bobby Fish.
Back in day, but a little bit different. That was nice.
Wow. This is.
Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and Bobby Fish. And
Gonna hoop the Bucks here. Oh, had in mind.
Said he had.
Cole acknowledging the Bucks. This was Adam Cole's Christmas.
And right now, Adam Cole's kind of in the middle here, isn't it? Fish and O'Reilly on the other.
Adam Cole kind of with a foot in both.
I would assume, but it looks like Fish, O'Reilly, and
Now they're walking away on the Bucks.
wow, that's a wild situation here, Excalibur.
Explosive start to Dynamite Holiday Bash here tonight.
Ladies, your opening contest is for
What a way to start this program. They are slugging it. It's over there. He's bloody. He's beaten.
What a battle! What a match!
Well, that shows
Big Little.
you can literally feel the AEW World Title get time limit troll.
This has been a defining moment in our promotion.
Rematch: Hangman Adam Page versus the American Dragon Brian Pistry here in Greensboro. Our own Tony Schiavone.
All right, guys, thanks. And let's welcome from nearby Aaron's Creek, Virginia, Page!
Called a match quite like the AEW World Championship match.
With you and Tony, and it was amazing. I mean, an honor to be part of, just a small part of that. The World Championship was even elevated even higher during that match, and then at the end of it also.
Man and Danielson, part 2 with the AEW World Championship.
Weeks, the rematch is coming to our debut on TBS. Had just maybe 1 or 2 more minutes, you would have won that match, in my opinion.
After 60 minutes covered in sweat, covered in blood, this arm barely back this championship. And my way back up the ramp, and I looked back into this championship. I could see my face in it. This week, I had never felt less. So the feeling.
Wait.
Wait. Cowboy still has the AEW champion. Disappointed. Oh, poor Cowboy. Disappointed you are. You know who should be disappointed is the AEW fans. I kicked your ass for 60 minutes. I'm not somebody who's gonna come out here and I'm gonna kick your ass again. Happen. You know, you managed to survive 60 minutes. Otherwise, I would have destroyed you, but don't worry. And I'm not gonna, but there's another problem. There's another problem. Because it's 60 minutes, so he can escape with the AEW championship right here empty-handed. At all. But I don't come out here to complain with a solution. Here's what I propose, judges. So if you decide the true AEW World Heavyweight Champion is brought... Certainly of you idiots realize I won that match last week.
That's real creative of you. I'm glad. I wonder if it took you all week. I thought of a match with absolutely no time limit because what you did last week dragged me out deep waters. I'll give you that. The final seconds, the ones that counted more than the rest, I swam. Keep the time limit and you want judges? Sure, that's fine. You pay them well in advance because they will not earn it. Way too far for this. Too much blood for this. I have given way too much. I'm not good enough to tell me I'm not a champion, to tell me I'm a B+. Can Hangman Adam Page beat Bryan Danielson? Will be yes.
More. Big time challenge accepted by the champ.
Hangman and Danielson, part 2. But right now, Maxwell, Jacob Friedman, MJF, and the Pinnacle.
Thank you for being a great accountability buddy last week. And Wardlow's post-match acquisition of attack by those 2 mid-schmucks, Sting and Darby. Just had a cure, big man. Correct?
Sure do.
You know what? This isn't us. Everybody insane. You have burnt every single bridge in your career, and that's why I'm not worried about tonight, bud. You know nothing about family because you, my friend, are a loner. Much like that East. And you might have had everybody else fooled last week when you came in to make the save, Punk. But whew, that's when the real CM Punk comes out to play. Axe Jack. The fact is, inside my ring, you're rustier than the knife Darby uses, faster than Sting's Krusty the Clown makeup. And the fact is, when I gave you you chose early retirement.
Punk, we have family, then we have a problem, and these men are my family. You're looking at the 3 kings, better kill a king, and I don't think either one of you guys have the balls enough to kill a king. Because when you're Pinnacle, you're always.
Massive Trios main event coming up tonight. Cannot wait, Excalibur.
Representing the Pinnacle, Wardlow in action.
This next in Ohio, weighing 267 pounds.
Maybe bristling a little bit.
I think about me. I mean, listen, MJ, tell you what, I wouldn't want to be this guy's opponent right now, Shivani.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you go back to even that eliminated Wardlow. I'd be pissed off too.
Yeah. You gotta know where your bread is buttered, Wardlow. Don't play games. That big
Love Captain Shawn Dean. And good point, Taz, but I think the 2 future stars of AEW.
I agree, Wardlow, definitely. No doubt about it.
A good way to close.
Oh! We've seen this lately, guys, from Wardlow.
And it could be 15.
It definitely just fell into like the 5th row off his arm on that second powerbomb. That was... Whoa! Good gosh.
What's he talking
about? The captain? Oh, God.
And
gonna have to send Captain Shawn Dean in a body.
After the bell, after Wardlow had done all the work.
And Wardlow knows it.
We've got a huge TNT champion.
Christmas Day, your open challenge has been filled. You'll be defending the TNT
Dynamite. That was the biggest match of my career at the time. You were up here, but now the tides have turned, my friend.
Week in and week out, he cut such a frantic pace. Sammy Guevara has been doing something.
If Cody can become the TNT champion on Christmas night, a night that his dad reigns
kicking from me.
Good luck, kid.
This Saturday night, a TNT champion takes on the former champion and Taz one of W.
Absolutely, this is going to be something else. I can't wait for this battle. I'm telling you, this Saturday night
is here in North Carolina, but
William Shakespeare said he is the head that wears the crown. Their position to make decisions over the lives of other people was not. I don't expect people like you to download the latest on your cell phone or turn off the light. Myself, we know those words ring true today.
Love this guy.
I make must be fair to create a level field of playing for. Tony Khan represents the flip side of that coin. If you're not, it's opening match status for you. First AEW World Team Champion. Twice. Ethan Page has dressed better, but these two studs will be sitting on the sidelines Christmas night watching Kara. If that doesn't prove my point, let me follow it up. Failure because he does not like him. Look how he is treating me. An utterly hopeless condition. Given an assignment you to cheer for Cody Rhodes. You're dick than I am. Oh. I don't give a damn who you cheer for at the end of that match on Christmas night. My only concede any help from the owner of the company to bring that title back to a.
Throwing down the challenge to Sammy Guevara and Cody Rhodes. Standing by backstage with the one and only, the AEW Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker.
AEW Holiday Bash. Is that a bug? Is that a bug? Oh my God, this place is gross. We're never.
Against Riho, you've never defeated Riho.
Yeah, but guess what, Tony? I'm bigger. I have Jamie Hayter by my side.
Who also lost to Riho on Dynamite recently.
All of 2021, because you can't bring up the year 2021 without calling and take somebody's spot. And I wasn't an heir to any throne. In fact, division from the ground up, and I was a pillar of the entire company. She can come in here whenever she wants and get a women's world championship title match, is going to dethrone. Now, all you want for Christmas is an AEW women's world championship title match. Merry Christmas. Yours truly, Dr. Britt Baker.
We'll take a special look at the Owen Hart Cup tournaments coming up next year, but
here comes Shaquille O'Neal. Without family, buddy. Who was favorite player?
LeBron.
LeBron was scared of me.
Shaq Life.
You know, Owen meant a wrestling standpoint. Let people rib you, but rib them back.
Professional wrestling, I used to love and admire watching his matches. One of the absolute best, and still to this day I consider him one of the best.
I think the mark that Owen Hart is about it, they are truly important to this art of professional wrestling.
It blew my mind.
Owen was truly a trailblazer. I also think he was a groundbreaker that helped 380 pounds.
The way I was born and raised, a real man takes care of his family, and he loved his kids, and he loved his wife.
Incredible family, going to go down as one of the all-time greats.
I think that he'll be remembered as the guy that...
Lucky enough to be in this industry and gifted enough as he was. And not only that,
his legacy is going to live on forever. You hear constant, real legacy of Owen Hart is not just, again, what he did in that.
So proud, so honored to be working with the Owen Hart Foundation to present the Owen Hart on pay-per-view.
That was awesome, man. That was really cool.
In the TBS Ship Tournament, being accompanied by Vicky Guerrero.
From one tournament to another, the inaugural TBS champion ahead of our move on January.
Yes, many would say Nyla Rose because she's a former women's world champion, because you got this young lady who's coming here who's been just tremendous since.
From Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby.
This match with the competitor that has had the toughest road to the semifinals. Yeah, Nyla driving those boots into the ribs of Ruby Soho, and now just almost like a hockey fight.
For a second, it got caught.
Yeah, she did, and like you said, don't turn your back. Ruby's He's the only one who's had to wrestle twice. Does that hurt or help, or doesn't matter at all? What do you think?
Amazing match with Chris Statlander in the quarterfinal round.
Well, that's a problem right now. I'm sorry.
Is a right-handed orthodox striker. Well,
back hard here.
Oh, stop to the foot of Nyla.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough to do.
It's tough. That's not going to work right there. No. Trying to collide with her that time.
Nyla had not defeated Hikaru Shida ever in her AEW. For Nyla to advance here to the semis.
Big Beal coming.
The winner of Jade Cargill and Thunder Rosa to determine the inaugural
brand new championship, the TBS championship. Nice counter here by Soho. Look at that overhook.
And now the elbow strike. Nyla in an inch though.
I don't strike.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
And if you are looking for a last-minute holiday gift, it doesn't get any easier than AEW Nation's Capital. Wednesday, January 19th for Dynamite, and then Friday, January 2, TIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Trouble for Ruby Soho on the floor.
You're in the semifinal matchup.
Oh, Nyla, just double sledge. Nothing fancy about it.
Rings.
Yeah.
Gotta watch you don't get counted out here on the outside, though.
And realistically,
yeah, I like that. I mean, I like I said, I think that's a good strategy.
Right.
Nice block.
Nyla lefts and rights, the uppercut. Oh, a headbutt.
Whoa, my.
Got fired up right there. Good job.
Now Ruby Soho charging in. Oh, big
for Ruby Soho.
This TBS Championship Tournament semifinal, and we were witnessing this semifinal round match in the TBS Championship Tournament. Ruby Soho.
Oh, look at this. What the hell?
Ruby counters DDT.
Not capitalized. Let's see.
I wouldn't chase her on the floor here.
But, oh! Years ago, Nyla Rose had an opportunity to be crowned the first ever AEW Women's World Champion.
Get her back in the ring, and that's not easily done.
Well, she wanted Guerrero.
Oh! Drop. Ruby's in trouble.
Oh, God. On the shoulder, not one, but two shoulder surgeries. So I don't know after that.
Nyla came down on that shoulder.
Right into that shoulder. There might be a third
Nyla will not be denied. She wants to punch her tip closely. Ruby's holding that left arm to her body.
And that's what happens on a shoulder injury.
Oh, but Nyla brings Ruby up. Ruby's got the, no, she's tapped. No, he can go. Takes
Ruby.
The beast bomb.
That's it. How about the face of Nyla on that shot?
Pissed off she is, too.
What kick?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, no future for Nyla.
How did she put
Wow, that came out of nowhere. How impressive.
Yeah,
one of ears. And advances to the final.
Boom! Right there.
A team of Thunder Rosa and Jade Cargill.
So we're down to 3 remaining. Ruby applauded, you said, the perseverance of Ruby Soho.
Taz, sorry. Ruby Soho punches her tenant live next week. AEW New Year's Smash in the final TBS Challenge and Sting. But coming up next, Malachi Black, the Dynamite Holiday Bash. Last week we saw the third match. This extremely heated rivalry.
How can you call yourself a winner after what you did to me last? You've never decisively beaten me. Shida, this is fuck. Next time we're in the ring together, I am gonna make damn good.
Wow, it's those two ladies. Whoa.
This bout is weighing 219 pounds, Malachi.
What an intimidating sight. And Taz, I think the even scarier thing is that his motives are just complete
athlete to keep everything internal. So
House of Black here in All Elite Wrestling.
Weighing 200 pounds, Chris
Garrison.
Julia Hart.
He looked at both members of RC Blondes, but his target.
Garrison saying he was out for revenge. He's out to break that black.
I know he's got a lot of fire in him, Garrison. He's pissed at Malachi. That was a bad move right there.
And of course, he went to Guilford High School where he played football here. Guilford, a college right here.
To fight him right now. Oh, but no! Dude, he can go, man. Nice body shot there.
Taz, he's somebody.
You don't want to exchange strikes, Shivani. What Malachi going? Oh, the knee bar. Oh, good. I thought he was going straight, but he didn't.
Yeah, the only recourse was to the ropes.
And leg of Griff Garrison.
Again, you got to wonder about the motives. Does he want to beat Griff Garrison?
I don't think. I think Malachi's motives are to be the alpha in the AEW.
Yes.
Griff fired in with one big elbow strike.
That's a great observation by you, 10, and how fast he did it. Amazing.
The knees almost completely incapacitated Griffin. Oh!
That was smart right there. Second rope.
Griff rolling elbow!
Damn, buddy.
That may have knocked him completely out.
Now with a Malachi Black, Malachi just easily kicking out that support. No! Look at that ankle pick, Taz.
Yeah, he just shut. Now he's going single leg grab.
And if you think he's going to let go,
such a basic. But
whoa! Oh, damn! I have to say he had a gable grip. That don't matter now.
Is there anybody that can stop him?
What a victory for Malachi Black. Welcome back to AEW. CM Punk, Sting, and Darby Allin. And a special programming note, AEW Rampage will Jungle Boy versus Isaiah Cassidy last week on Rampage. AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers. And Taz, it got a little awkward.
Yeah, it's definitely awkward. I think that's the right word, Excalibur.
But right now, throw it to the head of the Hardy.
Jurassic Express. What adorable moment you shared with the Lucha Bros.
Maybe crimes.
I want to see Private Party as the #1 contenders.
Ooh,
so for Christmas, Jungle Boy, you're you.
Wait, hold on, man. I'm getting a phone call right now. Hold on. Hello? Yeah?
That means that #1 contender status is